Aries. Welcome back. Welcome back to White Crow Tarot. Hi guys, how we doing? Aries. Oh, I can hear all of you now. Where have you been? What you doing? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh man, the weather's been changing a lot. Guys, I'm excited to be back. Thank you. I'm starting off kind of light this week, so I'm nervous. I'm nervous for you a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit. It's kind of like, coming back. I've had a 2-month hiatus, and I desperately needed it, and so here we are. How do we like the new intro? We good with it? We like it? I like it. I do like it. I'm very proud of it, actually. I feel like I'm bossing up and all. But how are we doing, guys? So glad to be back. I feel your energy. I feel excited for you. I feel, sorry I missed your birthday. Totally kind of ignored you for your birthday. I apologize. I was ignoring everybody, though, so don't take it personally. It's nothing personal, Aries. Nothing personal whatsoever. Ever. Okay? But happy belated. And thank you for kicking off our season. We've got a lot of energy coming up, as I'm sure you know. Yeah. Well, we've got a eclipse. Lunar and solar, I do believe. This month, like on the 30th. Next month we go into Mercury retrograde on the 16th. Yay. And then we have like 3 supermoons back to back. Not to mention we're being hit with all these solar flare energies right now. We're receiving our light codes and our upgrades. That's heavy, guys. We got a lot to discuss. I'm keeping it light. Sorry. I know we're 2 minutes in already. But just saying hello to everyone. We'll get into heavier energies as we move along. I am today, my intention, I didn't really have one. I did. I wanted to see what energy you were shifting into for this eclipse, for the eclipse. What are you shifting into? What are you shape-shifting into? I feel that going on. We are shape-shifting. We're shedding. We've shed. We're past that. We're shedding. We've already done it, I feel like. We've done it. Anyway, let's see what comes out for you, Aries. I did have one inspired card for you already, but first let's ring the door to the divine, shall we? Let's invite spirit into our reading. As we get started, take a deep breath. In through your nose, exhale when you're ready, out through your mouth, Aries. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. Big old train. Spirit says, hey. Hey, boo. How we doing? Okay. Ask a wise fool. This wanted to come out. Okay. Ignore what dominates. Ignore what dominates. Story time. Aries, the wise fool believes that discovery often means the uncovering of something that was always there, but was obscured by something else. As the ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus put it, where there is no sun, we can see the evening stars. In this wonderful metaphor, the sun represents the dominant feature of a situation, such as a player who outshines his teammates, a strong spice that overwhelms the other flavors in a dish, an activity that leaves no time for anything else, or the usual way of solving a problem. The evening stars represent the situation's less obvious aspects. We don't see them because the sun is so bright. But when there is no sun, the stars are visible. For example, what do you notice when you don't use the internet for a week, or go a day without speaking? What becomes visible when you subordinate or ignore your situation's most dominant feature? This is kind of looking at more of a creative solution to a problem, although what I'm sensing really truly in this card is many of you could be in the energy of feeling outshined or doing the outshining, right? Something was in your view that obscured your vision of something else. Like this eclipse that we're about to have, right? It's like the moon is finally going to obstruct the sun in order for us to see the halo, or in order for us to have a perspective of our surroundings that we don't often get to see, because something is so bright, something is so visible, so shiny that we ignore it. We don't even know it exists. Some of you may feel that way. Maybe you feel like you haven't been seen, or people feel this way about you, that you're not seeing them to a degree, or you're just trying to ultimately find new ways of looking at a problem, not approaching the problem in the same way, head on, as you always do, in the same way. Changing things up, switching things up, yeah? Okay, actually, quick, let's see what energy you're in, and let's see what energy you're moving into. These are my, what are these? Angels and ancestors. You know, it's funny, I bought several new decks before I kind of went off grid for a little while. Let me tell you, and it's funny, we have this card today about ignoring what dominates, like really taking the time to kind of disconnect from social media. Well, I've been doing that for a while, but I feel like there's a peace in that disconnection, because you're finding that peace is so relevant to your own sense of identity now. You're not who you were. You've done a lot of light shedding, cord cutting. I feel like I don't need to really explain that to you. I feel like many of my viewers here don't need that lesson. It's not about that for you. It's you've disconnected when you've needed to. You've gone through a lot too, I feel. Some of you breakups too. I feel that. Okay. What energy is Aries in currently? What is the current energy for Aries? Thank you. The moon. How about that? Take note of intuitive messages. So take note of the guidance that is coming from within you. The phases, right, that the moon is going through here, there's a shedding. There's a change. We're seeing different aspects. You're seeing different aspects of yourself. You're seeing what you didn't see before. Okay? You are seeing what you didn't see before because something was obstructing your view. Something was always there. It was always there in the background, but you didn't see it. And the moon is synonymous with that. The moon is perfect for that. Illusion. What is Aries moving into? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're wise now. The elder. Wow. Yeah, some of you are. You could be dealing with someone like this. By the way, this could be elder knowledge coming into you. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Stop doing things the way you've always done them. Stop doing things the same old, or someone saying that actually, like you do the same thing over and over and over again the same way. Break the pattern, break the cycle. Learn from your elders, because the ancestors, the ancestral lineage that you have has encoded you with the natural talents, gifts, and abilities Magic Guardian underneath here. Unlock the magic within. You have been encoded with your natural gifts and abilities. Your ancient shamans, you, Aries, yes you are. And you have all this ancient knowledge within you that is just bursting and dying to come out and to be seen. Okay? But you also are being told you don't have to make the same mistakes. You don't have to relive the same ancestral traumas from the past. Okay? You came here to overcome these things that your ancestors did before. You are not... In fact, your ancestors heavily support you in this, by the way. Please know that. Everything that came before you... I feel like I'm speaking to a very specific group of you today. You're heavily supported by your guides. You need to trust yourself. The moon, right? You're moving out of this energy. Trusting in the ancient wisdom and knowledge that you have. You will be receiving guidance as well, possibly from an elder. Could be a spiritual person in your life. A father, grandfather, grandmother, whoever. This could even be someone in spirit, someone who's not here with you. There's something, I feel like many of you are going on walkabout. And it's really neat how we have the Aboriginal gentleman here who's depicted in this card, that famous actor who recently passed away, as a matter of fact. I do believe he passed away last year. You'll be inspired by your elders. Okay. What's currently going on for this eclipse for Aries? We have the Magician in reverse. Those magic powers, right? Can we cultivate? Can we exercise our will? Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. It's calling for you to believe in yourself. Let me know if you're dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo or a Scorpio, or you have these placements in your chart specifically. You are being asked to be the single catalyst of change in your life. For this eclipse, where should Aries focus? Where should Aries focus? Please. Clear jumper, please. Thank you. Freedom. Belief in yourself. Eight of Swords in reverse. Free your mind. I'm hearing the Matrix. Free your mind, right? From the Matrix. From the Matrix. Many of you have already done that. You've done that. It's this freedom that, yes, you are this major manifester. You can. Don't overly control the situation. You don't have to even manipulate the situation. You can use what you have at your disposal. It's already within you. It's your gift, right? Free your mind to the gift that you have. And you don't have to outshine others with your gift. You're not trying to. You just do. And some of you get heat for that. You get slack for that. You get animosity for that. You people hate on you because you're so gifted. You're powerful. You really are. And you just see the truth. You just see the truth in things. You know how to cultivate. The Magician is a builder. You know, the Emperor is a builder, but the Magician, I feel like, is a builder too. I said builder for a reason. I mean, I'm just thinking about the Emperor because it's you. But I feel like the crow is holding the wand here in this particular oracle, right? He's holding the wand. Fire. There's a direction you're supposed to go in that you haven't known how to go in for a while. You're figuring that out. Where should Aries not focus, please? Where should Aries not focus? Welcome back, Aries. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Show your girl some love. Don't leave me hanging. Alright. King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this could be that elder, right? Maybe even an elder who... Someone I'm feeling like... There's someone I'm talking to. You don't trust your elders. You don't believe in that. Like, just because you're my parent, or just because you're my guardian, or just because you came before me, I've never subscribed to that. That you know it all, therefore I should listen to you just because you say so. I don't agree with you, frankly. If someone's going to prove it, right, or someone's going to do it, they need to prove it, okay? Someone feels like there's a situation where someone has always outshined the other. Who you are in the situation, I'm not sure. You're sat in the energy of the moon, so there is some confusion here, I will say that. There's some confusion as to, can you trust? Can you cultivate? Do I do what you're telling me just because you're telling me? Or do I not trust myself? The Magician, number one, myself, okay? Someone doesn't trust themselves to build, to see what they need to see, to become the King of Pentacles. But maybe someone's also placing too much emphasis on resources, foundation, money, competition, Five of Wands, right? Advice, please, for you. Advice. I mean, if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus with the King of Pentacles. Someone's spouse, the moon again, in reverse. Let go of the illusion. And you will. You will see things clearly. Let go of the illusion. Where we begin is where we end. And if you're dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. You will see something for what it is, but it's also, again, what you didn't see you are now seeing. And it's something about the daytime, again, something that was obstructing your vision before. You will see clearly. Maybe you're seeing someone clearly for the first time, and it could even be yourself, the Fool here, and the Hanged Man trying to pop out here. Heavy Pisces for you. You could even have like a Pisces placement, maybe a Pisces North Node is what I just got. Or Pisces Moon. Interesting. Or Cancer. Anyway, signs are not necessarily important. There's just, but people like to hear them just for confirmation. Here's your energy with the Fool and Aquarius, I consider, with the Fool. Be the beginner. The beginner. Tackling something like in a childlike sense of adventure. When's the last time you sat and listened to your grandfather or grandmother or someone tell you a story? Just, I feel there's a sense of like a folk heritage. What were the gifts that we are given that are passed down generation upon generation. There is, I'm about to cry, there's so much love in that. There's so much power in that, beauty in that. The gifts that we are given. Okay? Maybe some of you are remembering something you were given by a loved one. Something you forgot. You didn't see it for a long time. Aries, I'm going to give you a Angels of Atlantis card to close out your reading. I can tell you this, though. The energy that you're moving into is exactly where you're supposed to be. You're inheriting. You are inheriting your gifts that were always there. They were just waiting to be birthed inside of you. They were waiting for you to take a leap. To have faith in yourself. Something. What does Aries need to know at this time, please, Spirit, for their highest and greatest good for Aries? Aries, please. Clear jumper, please, for Aries. The gift that keeps on giving. Freedom. Archangel Uriel. Uriel, for you, Aries. Uriel is guardian of the Emperor. That's your energy. Beautiful. We have Shemael, serenity underneath that, the temple. Taj Mahal, the fortress. The fortress. Kept. For a lover. Okay. Fortress for a lover. Let's read Uriel's message to you. Freedom. The drawing of this card illustrates that the Oracle is asking you to free up your thinking and feeling, for you are the only jailer that may be keeping your consciousness prisoner. Every aspect of your consciousness is a choice, and if you have made an inaccurate choice, choose again. That is the meaning of the word mistake. If this is what you missed, take again, this time by liberating the conviction of your love for yourself. You will spring your soul from its prison. Ask Uriel to show you alternative choices. Because they resonate of pure love, they will also free you from your thought jail and take you to consequences you may never have dreamed of. Uriel wants you to chant He, and thence to release the feeling of being held back. The He will literally clear your mind. Place it on your forehead or vestigial third eye, the sixth chakra. Guidance is imminent, and once more you will dance with the infinite. If you would like to join me, Aries, I will chant He with you. For this, Aries, don't you feel better? I'm sending you all so much love and light. Welcome back. Happy belated once again. I hope something in this reading did sit well with you and did find you well. And I will see you soon. Leave a like on the video. Show your girl some love. Bye for now. Take care.